Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Good to see everyone. We'll be getting started with trivia in about 5 minutes' time at around 7:05. Good to have you here live from the Trivia Clubhouse. Just going to do a little bit of setting up of other things. Let's see. Hope you've all had a good week. Enjoyed yourselves. Staying healthy. Old Red Eye. Oh, hopefully you're feeling better soon, Old Red Eye. Hello from the ghosts. Hello to the ghosts of BB Old Red Eye Rebozo. Hello to Down by the Bay as well. Hello to the Questionables. Good to have everyone joining in. Yes, we'll be getting started in 5 minutes. All you need is that pen and a piece of paper, of course. I'll be here enjoying my trivia water. That's some good trivia water. Your producer, my partner, the love of my life. She's enjoying hot cocoa just off camera with a marshmallow.
Vegan marshmallow.
With a vegan marshmallow. Ooh. It's just like real marshmallow.
It is.
It's gelatin, right? That makes it not vegan?
Right. I don't know what they use in this.
Yeah. But it works.
Something that's not.
I don't know what it is, but it works.
Mm-hmm.
If you microwave them, they puff up the same way. So I'm sure if you light them on fire in a fire pit, they'd react the same way. Yeah.
Yeah, we've done it over a barbecue.
That's true. Did this over the barbecue. Yeah. At your mom's place.
Yep.
Hello to Too Fast, Too Curious. Good to have you. Yes, we'll be getting started in 3 minutes' time now. If anyone is joining us that is new to trivia, all you need is a pen and a piece of paper. Say hello in the live chat. Let us know your team name if you have not already. Well, my dad says marshmallows are plastic anyway. Not a big fan of the marshmallow. The foam, it's nice sugar foam. That's all it needs to be. Let's see. Hello, Jan. Hello. And it's true, yes, marshmallows, oh so delicious with those Rice Krispie treats. Those crispy rice squares. What are those ones that you eat? They're the vegan Rice Krispie? Those are good too.
Oh, yeah. We won't do any brand. Yeah,
yeah, it's true. You got to pay.
Get them a lot of us.
Hashtag ad. No advertisers. I don't know the hashtags. You know the hashtag. Not sponsored.
Yeah, it's called Made Good, but not sponsored.
Hashtag not spawn. Hello, Auntie Brenda. Good to see families all here as we're getting ready in another, I would say like minute, maybe even minute and a half. All you need is a pen and a piece of paper, of course, to play trivia at home. So hopefully everyone's doing well. Let us know your team name in the live chat. If you have not already, let us know your team name in the comment section. If you're playing in tape delay form, like the Fighting Mongooses have been doing the last couple of months. Thank you, of course, to the Fighting Mongooses for the bow tie as well. If you notice the Simpsons bow tie, That is from them. A belated Christmas present, so thank you. Hello to the Schmalians. Good to have the M. Night Schmalians back again. And hello to F. Billy Zane as well. Good to have you here. We'll be getting started in another minute's time. Get that pen and paper ready. Yes, give this video a thumbs up if you have not already as well. It'll help people find this trivia video with the trivia getting started momentarily. All right, with nothing else to say other than hello, hi, Cross. Wait, we're Cross. Hello, Madith. There you go. Took me a second to combine 9 letters together, but portmanteaus, they're not always easy. All right. We'll be getting started in 5, 4.
Welcome to Trivia Club.
Hello, one and all. Welcome to Trivia Club, live from the Trivia Clubhouse. I'm your host, Russel Harder, the man with the bow tie, the man with that trivia plan. This trivia is planned for 20 questions, pop-style trivia, some game show games, all ending with the Trivia Royale. All you need is that pen and a piece of paper to get things going. Thank you, of course, as always, for supporting Trivia Club each and every Tuesday. All we need you to do is play along at home. So get that pen and a piece of paper ready, of course. But if you'd like to support Trivia Club in other ways, you can do that as well. If you'd like to support us with a one-time payment, you can do that through paypal.me/Russel Harder. And thank you to everyone that has already done that. Of course, thank you so much. And if you'd like to support Trivia Club in a continued way, you can do that and also get the perks that'll go with it through Patreon at patreon.com/Trivia Club. Thank you, everyone who has supported Trivia Club everywhere they can. Thank you for everyone for their continued support on Patreon, including Jacob Ginsburg and Alexandra Egley. Thank you all. And remember, stay home. Yes, right now we all need you to just stay home. So keep up the good work. Playing live from the Trivia Clubhouse, your Trivia Clubhouse, my Trivia Clubhouse, our collective clubhouses. And if you need to go out for any of those essential things, don't forget to wear a mask. It is the kindness that you can do not only for yourself, but for others, keeping yourself and others safe. And don't forget to wash your hands. Wash those hands. Wash those hands. Yes, indeed. Keep those at highest risk safe, especially the community that is near and dear to my heart, and that is cystic fibrosis. That is a high-risk community here in Canada, across the world, actually. To learn more about cystic fibrosis and to donate, if you'd like to Cystic Fibrosis Canada, you can go to cysticfibrosis.ca for all that information. Thank you so much. Trivia Club is 20 questions, as I noted. All you need is a pen and a piece of paper to write down those answers on. So get that pen, that piece of paper ready. I won't be able to interact with the teams as well, all the participants here at Trivia Club. So let us know your team name in the live chat. Yes, let us know what you're up to. That is including, let's see, who have I not seen or said hello to yet? Oh, that's true. Matt actually didn't say hello to me specifically, but I did say hello for Chrissy, so I won't take that back. Hello to Team Reince Priebus's Rancid Pubis. Reince Priebus back in the news for all the best reasons of, court-based reasons. At least in that circle, it's the best reasons. Let's see. Hello to the Buddyless Travelers as well. I thought I saw another team name pop up. Every week we have a bonus bit of trivia. It is called I Built a VCR, the Trivia Club anagram. I built a VCR. So it's an anagram-based question. We ask you to find a recent TV show in that anagram. The anagram was logo taped Che. And the TV show we were looking for was The Good Place. The Good Place. And what can we win when we win trivia? We can win the golden VHS of our dreams. Imagine whatever VHS tape you'd like yourself to win, and then you can win that golden VHS. Yes, you can. Let us know what kind of golden VHS you'd like to win. Oh, Patrick Dixon says, hello, Chrissy.
I just responded.
Oh, yeah. It's a little delayed on my side.
Yeah.
And hello to Cookie Face as well. You can follow Trivia Club on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, triviaclub.ca, of course, as well, where all that information is, where the audio version and video versions of these Trivia Clubhouse events are. And of course, we're on Trivia Club or on Instagram.com/TriviaClubCA as well. So check out all the fun stuff there, Trivia Club-wise. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and it'll help Trivia Club not only keep in your feed, but also it'll help share Trivia Club with the world as well. I'm sure. I'm not quite sure how the algorithm works, but I hope it helps. I think it does. And if you're needing entertainment for private Trivia Club events this post-holiday season, or for birthdays and other such parties, you can contact Trivia Club to let us, or to be, and we can talk about private events and us hosting those trivia events for you online over Zoom, Google Meet, however it works for you. All right, before we jump in, there's only one more thing to tell you about. Those are the cardinal rules of Trivia Club. Those cardinal rules are, number 1, be smarter than that internet. Be smarter than that internet connection. Yes, keep those answers to yourself. Of course, if you're cheating, you're only cheating yourself. And as I said, yes, keep those answers to yourself. Do not share them in the comment section as well. Don't put them in the live chat. No, keep that competitive spirit sharp. And the only other rule of Trivia Club is tell everybody about Trivia Club. Thanks. All right. Well, without much further to say, let's jump into it. Round 1, question number 1. There's only the one round tonight, so Trivia Club at home, number 41. Here we go. Question number 1, we are making a fuss already. Yes, right off the bat, making a fuss. This rock band is getting into the world of hot sauce because we're all fans of Sean Evans and the YouTube talk show Hot Ones. And their new hot sauce collection includes 4 sauces named after songs of theirs. So that would be Fire and Bone, Caution, Blowback, and Hot Fuss. Once again, Fire and Bone, Caution, Blowback, and Hot Fuss are all new hot sauces from this rock and roll band. Name that musical act, that rock band that has released a new hot sauce collection. As those sauces are named Fire and Bone, Caution, Blowback, and Hot Fuss. That's your question number 1. Question number 2, we're getting instrumental and staying in the world of that rock and roll, actually. So, question number 2, what instrument does Danish musician and copyright enthusiast Lars Ulrich play in the band Metallica? Once again, name the instrument that Danish musician and copyright enthusiast Lars Ulrich plays in Metallica. Question number 8 now is some flower power for you. So, name the large flower that is a state symbol in Mississippi and is rightfully and thankfully now the predominant symbol of Mississippi's state flag. Once again, yes, name the large flower that is a state symbol in Mississippi and is rightfully and thankfully the predominant symbol, the only predominant symbol of Mississippi's state flag. Hello to Rondai. Question number 4. What's the connection between the answers of 2 and 3? So let's connect 4 time on question number 4. How do the answers of 2 and 3 connect? Yes, nothing in the questions, just those answers. They have a connection. So question number 2. One more time. What instrument does Danish musician and copyright enthusiast Lars Ulrich play in Metallica? And question number 3. What large flower is a state symbol in Mississippi and is rightfully and thankfully the predominant symbol of that state's flag? And yes, question number 4, what is the connection between the answers of 2 and 3? Question number 5 now, it is best known for. So I'm going to give you the name of an actor and you tell me the 4 projects that they are known for. This is according to the Internet Movie Database.com and the known for section on this actor's page. So these are the 4 movies that, according to IMDb.com, that Paul Bettany is known for. The tall, dapper, swarthy Paul Bettany. What 4 movies is Paul Bettany known for? I will note as well, for those wondering, there is only one Marvel movie. So there's only one Marvel superhero movie in this best known for. Yes, question number 5. What are the 4 movies that Paul Bettany is known for, according to IMDb.com? That includes only one Marvel movie. I've always liked Paul Bettany. Question number 6 now. We are voice gaming. So, gaming the voice. Your question number 6. Actor Jaleel White, best known for his role as Steve Urkel on the TV show Family Matters, provided the voice for what well-known character in an animated series that was based off of a popular video game series? Once again, Jaleel White, best known for the role of Steve Urkel on Family Matters, provided the voice of what well-known character in an animated series? This animated series was based off of a popular video game Jaleel White, of course, voiced the main character. I didn't ask you before, but do you have any thoughts on Paul Bettany? No big thoughts on Paul Bettany. No. That's all right. Question number 7 now. We're asking you a question about a shitty name. I'm not swearing because this is a Schitt's Creek question. You're welcome, Matt. All right, question number 7. This is the name of Roland and Jocelyn's son, the not-so-little shit, who dates Alexis in the early seasons of Schitt's Creek. Once again, what is the name of Roland and Jocelyn's son, the not-so-little shit, who dates Alexis in the early seasons of Schitt's Creek? Question number 8 now. We are giving you our first audio question of the night. I guess the first and only audio question, but it is that familiar one. It's called Bit by Bit. This 8-bit version of a song, a chiptune style version of a popular song, is going to be played. You name that song for a point. Give me the musical act responsible for that song for a second possible point. So 2 points to be won. On this question number 8, this 8-bit version of a song will sound like an old Nintendo song or a ringtone from an old flip phone, of course. So here we go. Question number 8, Bit by Bit, on this 41st edition of Trivia Club, live from the Trivia Clubhouse. That's that question number 8, Bit by Bit. Name that song for a point. Give me the musical act responsible for that song for a second possible point. Question number 9. Now it is time to tag the line. So that question number 9, tag the line. I'm going to ask you a movie or tell you a movie poster tagline and ask you to name that movie on this question number 9. So name the movie on question number 9 with the tagline, he may be dead, but he's the life of the party. Once again, he may be dead, but he's the life of the party. That's your question number 9. Question number 10 now. It is survey says, With Survey Says, it's our spin on the Family Feud is our first game show game of the night. So this is an actual Family Feud surveyed question. And Survey Says, you tell me what you think not only is your best guess, but what you think was the number one answer as per those surveyed. So 100 Americans were asked, as they usually are. Name a food that is covered in chocolate. Again, name a food that is covered in chocolate. Five possible points to be won if you can guess their number one answer. There's at least 1 point to be won there if you at least guess the number 5 answer. But yes, give me your best guess at what you think was their number one answer. Name a food that is covered in chocolate. Question number 11 now. Thank you very much. So, your question number 11. Jeff Peterson was the robotic sidekick of this host of the Late Late Show. Once again, Jeff Peterson was the robotic sidekick of this host of the Late Late Show. A weirdly conversational part of a weird and conversational late show. One more time on your question number 11. Jeff Peterson was the robotic sidekick of this host of the Late Late Show. Question number 12. Now we are feeling blue. So, your question number 12. In 2017, Crayola retired what crayon color named for a common wildflower that is often viewed as a weed in order to introduce the new color Bluetiful. Bluetiful. Once again, in 2017, Crayola retired what crayon color named for a common wildflower that is often viewed as a weed in order to introduce the new color Bluetiful. Bluetiful. Question number 13. Now it is the name game on this question. So that question number 13 for you. Name the rock star that is whose name can be heard in the lyrics of number one songs from the Black Eyed Peas, Maroon 5, and the Jonas Brothers. Once again, which rock star's name can be heard in the lyrics of number one songs from bands such as the Black Eyed Peas, Maroon 5, and the Jonas Brothers? So different yet so similar. Our question number 14. We are west of east on this question. So you're 14. In Major League Baseball, which American League East Division team is located the furthest west? So once again, in the Major League Baseball, which American League East Division team is located farthest west? That's your sports question with a little bit of geography and also specifically having knowledge of baseball. Question number 15 now. It is countdown takedown time. So with countdown takedown, our second game show game of the night, this game show game is played with Price is Right rules, but with a twist. So we want you to guess guess as close as you can to the number attached to this answer without going over. Closest without going over can win some points. Well, I mean, anyone, if you're close enough, can win some points. So if you guess that answer, that number, right on, that is 5 points. If you're within 25% of the actual number, that is still 2 points. A couple of good points. So here's this question with a number for the answer. So according to former Mythbuster Grant Imahara, who sadly passed away in 2020, in an interview with Wired Magazine in 2017, Grant Imahara revealed that he helped build the most recent version of the Energizer Bunny. Actually, there are a few of these large animatronic pink bunnies, but each of those Energizer bunnies takes this number of AA Energizer batteries to operate. I'll say the number is less than 50, 50. But yes, according to Grant Imahara, how many AA Energizer batteries does it take to operate a single animatronic pink Energizer bunny? Question number 16 now. We're asking you about the last decade. So here's your question about the last decade. In what decade did a non-NHL team last win the Stanley Cup? So once again, in which decade did a NHL team that was not, or that, in what decade did a non-NHL team last win the Stanley Cup? Question number 17, we're asking you about both dresses and successes. So your question number 17, she won the Video of the Year award at the 2010 VMAs, but it was the meat dress that they all talked about. But she did win the Video of the Year at the 2010 VMAs. Question number 18, your 18-word hint for an 18-letter movie title. So name this movie. The movie has 18 letters in its title. from this 18-word hint. Francis Ford Coppola and Gary Oldman take on the classic tale set in Transylvania. Also, Keanu Reeves. So once again, Francis Ford Coppola and Gary Oldman take on the classic tale set in Transylvania. Also, Keanu Reeves. Question 19 now. Bo knows. So, Bo knows this question, number 19. This is the name of the dog who will be the first dog in the White House to be a rescue dog. And remember, this is a really good reminder, to adopt your pet, do not shop your pet. So once again, what is the name of the first dog to be the first dog in the White House to be a rescue dog? Finally, pets are returning to the White House. Before we jump into question number 20, our Trivia Royale, are there any questions that I can repeat or clarify with the art of repetition? Anything from 1 to 19 that you could use some clarification on? Let me know in the live chat. You can always skip back in the comments as well. I'll do 6, and then 12, 13, 16, 18. I'll start with 1, and then try to keep this in order. All right. Everything came in at a good rate, so good pace. I will repeat everything. All right. Let's see what I can accomplish here. So, question number 1, once again. This rock band is getting into the world of hot sauce because we're all fans of Sean Evans and the YouTube talk show Hot Ones. But yes, this rock band's new hot sauce collection includes 4 sauces named after their songs. These include hot sauces named Fire and Bone, Caution, Blowback, and Hot Fuss. Again, question number 1. Question number 6 is, I think, next. All right. Question number 6. Actor Jaleel White, best known for his role as Steve Urkel on Family Matters, provided the voice for which well-known character in an animated series that was based off of a popular video game? Jaleel White, of course, voiced the main character of that animated series. Question number 7. Asking you about that shitty name. So, this is the name of Roland and Jocelyn's son, the not-so-little shit, who dates Alexis in the early seasons of the TV show Schitt's Creek. Question number 8. Your bit by bit. Here's that audio question for you once again. Name this song, name the musical act responsible for the tune. 2 possible points to be won. And that is that question number 8 at bit by bit. Question number 10. Survey says, so your survey says question once again, name a food that is covered in chocolate. Name a food that is covered in chocolate. Question number 12. Feeling blue with this one. So, in 2017, Crayola retired what crayon color named for a common wildflower that is often viewed as a weed in order to introduce the new color, Beautiful? That's that question number 12. Let's see, question number 13. Yep. So question number 13, the name game. Which rock star's name can be heard in the lyrics of #1 songs from the bands Black Eyed Peas, Maroon 5, and the Jonas Brothers? And 15, 16, and 18. I don't think anything else. Cool. Question number 15, your countdown takedown once again. So according to a former Mythbuster, Grant Imahara, who unfortunately passed away in 2020, in an interview with Wired Magazine in 2017, Imahara revealed that he helped build the most recent version of the Energizer Bunnies. The animatronic Pink Bunny, each one specifically, takes this number of AA Energizer batteries to operate it. This is a number that is less than 50, less than 50. And question number 16. So your question number 16, give me the decade, just that round number. Which decade did a non-NHL team last win the Stanley Cup? And question number 18, an 18-word hint for an 18-letter movie title. Name this movie. Francis Ford Coppola and Gary Oldman take on the classic tale set in Transylvania. Also, whoa, Keanu Reeves. Alrighty. That is your question numbers replayed for you. It's time for a lightning round question. 5 minutes of thinking time, thinking music if you want to hum it to yourself. I don't think we can play it full in copyright. Oh, copyrights. Sony Music, I think specifically. But 5 minutes on the clock for this Trivia Royale. 10 possible points to be won. Name any 10 of these following things for a point each. So that 5 minutes is ready. Name any 10 of the 23 TV series that Ted Danson has appeared in or lent his voice to since Cheers ended in 1993. So yes, once again, name any 10 of the 23 potential TV series that Ted Danson has either appeared in or lent his voice to since the ending of Cheers in 1993. So this is a TV series AC after Cheers for Ted Danson. A point for every correct answer. A little less than 420 remaining. As for that question number 20, that Trivia Royale, 10 possible points to be won. If you can name any 10 of the 23 TV series that Ted Danson has appeared in or lent his voice to since the TV series Cheers ended in 1993. A little less than 320 remaining. I know we just talked about Ted Danson last week, but last week was also for some, not for everyone, but for some, an unkind Trivia Royale. So I thought I'd bring back Ted Danson while we were at least vaguely thinking of him. When are we not thinking about Ted Danson, am I right? We're past that halfway mark. Less than 230 remaining. 222 to be exact. These are TV series, not TV movies or movies. But the list does include, yes, it does include one episode appearances. I mean, it would have to include one episode appearances. Ted Danson is prolific, but not that prolific. He can only do at least, 1 or 2 or 5 or 6, 8 long-running TV series. One minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. That is the 1 minute bell. Don't forget to fill out any other answers that you might not have filled out yet, as we'll be marking our papers after this. A little more than 30 seconds still remaining. Twenty seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Yes, indeed, that is time. Fill in those blank spots as we get ready to give you those answers from this night of trivia, this 41st night of trivia, our third of 2021. Question number one, making a fuss on this one. So, our question number one, name that rock band that is getting into the world of hot sauce with their hot sauce collection, including 4 sauces named after songs from the band: Fire and Bone, Caution, Blowback, and Hot Fuss. We're making a hot fuss about the Killers. The Killers. I'm looking forward to Mr. Brightside, which will have a nice tangy, citrusy note, I'm sure. How they didn't include that in the first round, I don't know, but it's the Killers. Question number 2, instrumental. So what instrument does Danish musician and copyright enthusiast Lars Ulrich play in Metallica? He plays the drums. The drums. Question number 3, flower power. So what large flower is a state symbol in Mississippi and is rightfully and thankfully the only predominant symbol of the state flag? That would be magnolias. Magnolias. And question number 4, what is the connection between drums and magnolias? They're 2 things that can be steel. Steel drums, steel magnolias. Steel is the connection. Petals. I'll accept it. I'll accept petals as well. Drum pedal, magnolia pedal. Mm-hmm. Question number 5, best known for Paul Bettany. Just a cool dude. What 4 projects is Paul Bettany known for, according to IMDb.com? According to that IMDb.com, Paul Bettany, for a point each, is known for Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World, for a point. I'll also accept Master and Commander because it was the first one and only one. There was the plan otherwise, but Master and Commander. A Knight's Tale. A Knight's Tale. When they said they were surprised that he could do comedy in WandaVision, I was like, A Knight's Tale, he's so funny. A Knight's Tale for a second point. Margin Call. Margin Call, yeah. For a third possible point. And the Marvel movie is Captain America, Civil War. I guess because he almost kills War Machine? But Captain America, Civil War. So a point for Master and Commander, a point for A Knight's Tale, a point for Margin Call, and a point for Captain America, Civil War. Paul Bettany. Question number 6. That gaming the voice question. So, actor Jaleel White, best known for his role as Steve Urkel on Family Matters, provided the voice of what well-known character in an animated series that was based off of a popular video game? He was the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. Question number 7. It's a shitty name question. So, this is the name of Roland and Jocelyn's son, the not-so-little shit, who dates Alexis in the early seasons of Schitt's Creek. His name would be Mutt. Mutt. Question number 8. Bit by bit. So that 8-bit song was a 8-bit version of Forgot About Dre, for a point. You all know him. He's the He's a real OG. Convincing, it wasn't it? Forgot About Dre for a point, and that is by Dr. Dre and Eminem for another point. I'll also accept just Dr. Dre for that point, because he's asking you if you forgot about, well, him. That's your question number 8, bit by bit. Question number 9, take the line. He may be dead, but he's the life of the party. And that would be Weekend at Bernie's. Weekend at Bernie's, making a surprising amount of appearances live from the Trivia Clubhouse. What can I say? It's Weekend at Bernie's? And good point if we forgot about the answer for Dr. Dre. Does it have a point? It is not, but I like it. I like your moxie. I like that style. Oh, and Too Fast, Too Curious says The Knight's Tale was the greatest thing I ever got from those Scholastic magazines in elementary school. It was great, yeah. Elementary school, me very much enjoyed it as well. Question number 10, our survey says, so we ask you to name a food that is covered in chocolate. Alrighty, we'll start with that 1 point answer and go up in the point value from there. So 1 point if you found the wrinkle in this answer. That would be raisins. Yes, we're raising the roof with 1 point. Raisins. 2 points if this answer got you tied in knots, left you salty. That would be pretzels. Pretzels, chocolate-covered pretzels. 3 points if this answer left you behind bars, or at least just one ice cream bar. Yeah, ice cream, chocolate-covered ice cream, specifically just ice cream, for 3 points. 4 points if you were all in on this question with this answer, or just, generally nuts for it. Yes, nuts or almonds was the last prior joke that I was making. But yes, almonds, peanuts, nuts for 4 points, and 5 possible points if this answer was truly the cherry on top, or left you generally red in the face. That would be strawberry or cherry will get you 5 points. Yes, chocolate-covered cherry or strawberry will get you 5. 4 points for nuts, 3 points for ice cream, 2 points for pretzels, and 1 point for raisins. So question number 11, Jeff Peterson was the robotic sidekick of this host of the Late Late Show. Jeff Peterson, interestingly enough, was also a creation of Grant Imahara. That would be on the Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Yes, Craig Ferguson. For question number 10, what about bacon? Sadly no bacons. I am taking the points for that bacon. No points taken, just zeros. Though I would have hammed it up with that answer. I really would have. Anywho, Craig Ferguson is the answer for question number 11. Question number 12, Feelin' Blue. So in 2017, Crayola retired what crayon color named for a common wildflower that is often viewed as a weed in order to introduce the new color, Beautiful. They replaced beautiful, or they replacement for beautiful. That beautiful replaced? Anyway, the answer I'm looking for is dandelion. It's dandelion blue. I wasn't familiar with it either.
Dandelion.
Yeah. Or maybe just dandelion. Yeah, dandelion, yeah. That blue is now replaced with blutiful.
But dandelion.
Yeah, but oh yes, I guess I didn't specify blue. Aha, I did not. Even I mixed myself up with that. But yes, Crayola retired what crayon color? They retired dandelion with a new color, blutiful. Question number 13, the name game. So, which rock star's name can be heard in the lyrics of #1 songs from the Black Eyed Peas, Maroon 5, and the Jonas Brothers? That would be Mick Jagger, or Jagger, comma, Mick. Question number 14. We're looking for that answer that is west of east in Major League Baseball. Which American League East Division team is located farthest west? The options were New York, Boston, Toronto, Baltimore, or Tampa Bay, or simply Tampa, I suppose. And the furthest west of those teams are the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays. Because now even the Toronto Raptors are indeed further west than they were before. I also had to look up on the map to see how this all figured out. And Tampa Bay is approximately as far west as Detroit, to give you an idea. Question number 15, our countdown takedown question. So according to former Mythbuster Grant Imahara, in an interview that he did with Wired Magazine in 2017, he revealed that he helped build the most recent version of Energizer Bunnies. And of those Energizer Bunnies, the animatronic Pink Bunny takes this number of AA Energizer batteries to operate. Can I get a drum roll on that number? One Energizer Bunny takes 44 AA batteries, Energizer batteries, naturally, to operate. 44. So 44 will get you 5 points. If you said 43 to 33, that is still 2 points. That's a lot of batteries. But it is a relatively big pink bunny. I think they're about, what did he say? I think I remember something like 3.5 to 4 feet tall from the top of the ears all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those Energizer Bunnies, 44 Energizer batteries, AA's to operate. So yes, once again, 44 will get you 5 points, and 43 to 33. 43 to 33 will get you 2 points. For this one, you had to aim surprisingly high. Question number 16. The last decade in which a non-NHL team last won the Stanley Cup. That decade was the 1920s. The 1920s, when the Victoria Cougars of the WCHL won the Stanley Cup. The 1920s. Shortly after the Dominion Cup series. Dominion Cup. Life of the Cup shifted into just purely an NHL trophy. Question number 17. We're asking you about that dress and the success of the night. So, she won the Video of the Year at the 2010 VMAs, but it was the meat dress that they all talked about. And now she's singing during the inauguration tomorrow. That would be Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga. Question number 18, 18-word hints for 18-letter movie titles. Francis Ford Coppola and Gary Oldman take on the classic tale set in Transylvania. Also, whoa, Keanu Reeves. That would be Bram Stoker's Dracula. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Where the authorship comes in handy for that 18-letter title. Question number 19, Bo knows. Bo being one of Barack Obama's, and Michelle Obama's dogs. I think it was Bo and Sonny. I just saw this earlier. So Bo and Sonny. I'm not sure of the other Biden dog, but I do know that the first dog in the White House to be a rescue dog is named Major. Major for question number 19, and for 18, half a point for Berm Sturker's Dracula. Yes, I will give that half a point. Because it's funny. Chrissy's not agreeing with me, but you're on the right track.
No.
What?
No.
I think we all know that I'm not being serious here, right? And neither is Matt. I think we all know that. Question number 20. Our Trivia Royale. So, question number 20, our Trivia Royale. Name any 10 of the 23 TV series that Ted Danson has appeared in or lent his voice to since Cheers ended in 1993. Even though Cheers ended in 1993, the first two TV series in which Ted Danson appeared in 1994, were as the character Sam Malone. Still, they account for points. So if you guessed The Simpsons, that's a point. Also, he was in Frasier as his character from Cheers. So Frasier is also a point. Pearl, starring Rita Perlman, not as her character from Cheers, but Ted Danson appeared in Pearl. He was in Ink alongside his relatively new wife, Mary Steenburgen. Yes, they met on a movie before Ink, but they were together in a TV series named Ink. Veronica's Closet, for a point. Diagnosis Murder, for a point. Grosse Pointe, for a point there. Gary the Rat, for a point. Becker, one of his more notable ones, as per IMDb, at least. Becker is on that list. Heist. He was in a short-lived Heist TV series named Heist. Help Me, Help You. King of the Hill. Yes, he was a voice on King of the Hill. Damages. Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job. I think he was Little Dancing Man, in which he was a tiny dancing man. Bored to Death, for a point. CSI New York. CSI Cyber. Fargo. The Orville. The Good Place. Curb Your Enthusiasm. American Dad, and most recently, Mr. Mayor. I recommend it. 3 episodes out so far, but I enjoy it. It's got a lot of potential, so hopefully it sticks around. Mr. Mayor. That is your potential answers for points. Let me know if you need me to double check anything. Otherwise, add up all those points. The correct answer is a point unless you got multiple points on those game show game questions. Once again, I believe it is 41 possible points to be won. There wasn't anything else in there that was multiple other than the usual ones. So yes, 41 points to be won. And as you're adding up your point totals, let us know in the live chat what you got. And I'll give you a bonus bit of tiebreaker trivia for you as well. You can use it as a tiebreaker. You can just enjoy unmixing this anagram. The anagram is titled, I Built a VCR, which is an anagram for Trivia Club. And we're asking you to find this week, the recent 80s number one song. No, the recent? No. No, not recent. Find the 1980s number one song from Billboard in the following anagram. That would be Oprah catnapped. Enjoy that one. Oprah catnapped is also the title of a number one song in the 80s. I'll let you know the answer for that next Tuesday. Before we dive into the post show, here are those point totals as they're coming in. Thank you all once again for joining in. Thank you to the questionables who ended the night with 21 points. With 30 points is Team Reince Priebus's Rancid Pubis. The questionables also ask for no more Ted Danson. I think I've reached my quota for Ted Danson in the last couple of weeks, so you're lucky. But also enjoy some Ted Danson. Get to know him. All right, 16 points for your producer and mine. Well done.
Thanks.
27 points for F. Billy Zane. 35 points for Too Fast, Too Curious. The new score to beat. 19 points for the Buddyless Travelers. 31 points for Down But a Bay. 21 points for Cookie Faced. Team Uno Persona with 3 points. BB Rebozo with 34 points. Close to that top score, but not quite. More than Too Fast, Too Curious. Bat Dance. No, there's not a team named Bat Dance, but there's a team named Sweat Gland Batooties, who ended the night with 24 points, 27 points for Shelby and Joel and Dylan and Sean. Well done, everybody. Yes, they are. That last group was AKA the M. Night Shyamalan's. Also sounds like a folk band from like the early 1970s, late 1960s. Shelby and Joel and Dylan and Sean. Well done, all. Looks like the top score tonight, 35 points from Too Fast, Too Curious. Excellent job, all. Well done, everybody. Thank you for joining once again. We'll see you again next Tuesday, January 26th, for more Trivia Club live from this Trivia Clubhouse. Thank you for supporting Trivia Club. Thank you once again to our supporters on Patreon. Your support helps Trivia Club continue into 2021. Helps just, the ever-growing, ongoing Trivia Club live at home, safe at home, in this Trivia Club home. Tonight's champions are, of course, everyone who stays home. Hashtag stay home or otherwise. Just, stay home, stay safe. If you need to go out for anything, wear your mask. But I know you do. You do. You keep yourself safe and others around you as well. It's just as simple as that. Thank you all once again. Great to see everybody. Hopefully everyone has a good week. And we'll see you again, yes, the 26th. Otherwise, there's only one more thing to say. It's the same thing we say every Tuesday. So say it along with me. And enjoy triviaclub.ca too. We have a new Trivia Clubhouse section. I'll have that on the Instagram to show off a new section of the internet. But say it along with me, shall you? Won't you?
Thank you.
Remember, it's not what you know, it's what you learn along the way. Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Have a good week.
Have a good week, everybody.
Stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you.